from pages to screens. Collectibles and cultures like you have never seen. D1 and only spinning tales so grand. From Marvel to DC, she is a digital fan. Raven takes the stage with insight so keen. She brings the perfect balance to the entire team. Get your comics ready, your collection's on display. From action figures the fans love to play. The biggest pro steps onto the stage. With his joyful laughter, the fans are all the rage. From his comedic charm to his biggest heart, he brings the vibes from inside and out. He leads with love, and that's without a doubt. Welcome to Virtual Radio, where the fandom grows with D1 and only Raven, the biggest bro. We dive into comics from pages to screens. Comics and cultures like you have never seen. Get ready, kick back, and enjoy the show. This is Virtual Radio.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome to Virtual Radio. Oh, it is I, the biggest. Oh, back at it with episode 21 of Virtual Radio. Thank you all for joining us today. Leave your name in the comments. Let us know you're here. Give us the energy we need to bring you a wonderful show today. And let me tell you, today is going to be a good day. But first and of all, this is not financial advice. We are regular people with regular opinions. And guess what? Opinions can change. But first, let me introduce my host with the most, D1 and Ole.
What's up, everybody? Thank you, Big Bro, for the intro. Good morning or good afternoon, good night, wherever you are. But thank you all for tuning in. Yeah, it's going to be a great show. Thank you all for tuning back in for the 21st time. And there'll be more to come, but appreciate everyone that's here. And I can't wait to speak with our special guest later on in the show. But before we continue, let's bring in our awesome host, Raven!
Hello, everyone. Oh, you guys make me so happy. Like, honestly, I was really tired like 10 minutes ago, and now I'm not. I'm wide awake. So let's get this show going. So everyone, we have some giveaways today. We have a supported giveaway from Vivi. To enter, simply enter the hashtag Vivi in the chats, and our StreamYard giveaway tool will pick our winner halfway through the show. But that's not all. We also have giveaways from Virtual Radio's official sponsor, Key Comics. We have 4 prizes. Each winner will receive 3 physical comics. These comics will be from this week's release, same day as print. And we also have a bonus giveaway, Death of Silver Surfer #1, a 1-in-25 ratio by Nick Bradshaw. So keep your ears peeled for a clue at some point in the show. And you must be present to win and be willing to share your mailing address. And we will spin for those winners at the end of the show. All right, Dee, take it away.
Awesome. Thank you, Raven. Also, guys and gals, if you could like, follow, and sub to Vivi and all their socials, which is Facebook, Instagram, X, and YouTube. Also, follow, like, and sub to Key Comics on all his socials on X, Instagram, and whatnot. And make sure you have your bell notifications set for your reminders so you don't miss his shows. And also, if you could check out our YouTube channel, make sure to subscribe as well. And we are going to be doing some audience shout outs. So first we have, of course, Mr. Pasternak. Hey. And we've also got Ronnie, Mr. Magic Man, in the building. Let's see who else. We got Raven, of course. We got Delco. What's up, dude? Let me go down. Hey, we got Hinano. Don't get caught behind your desk, under your desk, or in a tree being on the show. Just don't get caught. We also got Shankster. Thank you for being here today. We have Ochoa Lofts. Hey, we got Brody Key. We also got Majin. So is it Majin or Mahin?
Majin.
Majin. Okay, I have been saying Majin, but I was like,
Mhm.
everyone's been like, saying different names. So I know the J in some languages is a. So want to make sure it's good. And then we got J Black Widow. Thanks for coming back. Let's see. We got Ao Evolved. Thank you for being here. And let's see. Bonifacio Favela. Oh, okay, Uncle Phil. I should have known that. I think he was here. Yeah, he was here last week. Thank you for being here, Uncle Phil. Shout outs to the Whatnot fam. And let's see. We got Mahalo. We got Mahalo and Majin. Oh boy. Okay, we already have 2 of the winners for the giveaway.
Giveaways are in trouble. Giveaways are in trouble.
And we got Double Quill. What's up, DQ? Thank you for being here. Oh, we got Shay in the building. Good to see you, Shay. We also got Alejandro. Oh, what's good? We got Asian Wolfie. That's from the Bat Call community. Awesome. And let's see. I believe that's all the people. I haven't won in ages. Yeah. Sure.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, thank you all for being here. It's going to be a great show. And yeah, let's get this started. So we didn't have any homework. I totally was like, did we have homework? Did I miss it? Am I such a bad student?
Summer break, baby. Teacher was out. We had no homework from last week, but we do have an exciting array of comics coming out this week, starting with our Marvel comic list. We have Marvel Rivals Ignite #1, One World Under Dune #5, New Thunderbolts #1, Giant Size Amazing Spider-Man #1, Giant Size Dark Phoenix Saga #1, Death of Silver Surfer #1, Runaways #1, Spider-Girl #1, Star Wars #2, Star Wars The Rise of Skywalker Adaptation #5, Ultimate Black Panther #17, Ultimate X-Men #16, Phoenix #12, Deadpool Wolverine #6, Magic #6, Eddie Brock Carnage #5, Exceptional X-Men #10, Marvel United A Pride Special #1, New Champions #6, Deadpool Kills the Marvel Universe One Last Time #3, and Avengers Academy Assemble #1.
Nice. And
Good
then
to
from
know.
Dynamite, we have John Carter, Warlord of Mars #4, Gargoyles #3, Purgatory #4, Panther #3, Dead Irons #3, Elvira, Mistress of the Dark #7, Sheena #6, Evil Ernie #5, Space Ghost #8, and Army of Darkness Shop Till You Drop Dead #2.
Good luck with this one. I stared at this one and I was just like, Raven's going to have a tongue twister of a time. So
Okay, let's see if we can shorten this up a bit. Humanoids list this week. We have Garthago Adventures Book 1 through 5. And then we have Alexandro Jardorsky's Screaming Planet Part 1 and Part 2. Then we have I Am Legion Volume 2, Vlad #2, and then Volume 3, The Three Monkeys Eden. And then we also have The Swords of Glass, Book 1s through 4.
nice.
All right. So for our DC comic list, we have Absolute Batman #9, Action Comics #1087, Batman and Robin #22, Batman Dark Patterns #7, Aquaman #6, Green Lantern Corps #5, Supergirl #2, Robin and Batman Jason Todd #1, DC vs. Vampires World War V #10, Trinity, Daughter of Wonder Woman #1, Fire and Ice, When Hell Freezes Over #3, and Mad #44. And then also with Image Comics, we have Transformers #21, Spawn #365, Geiger #15, World Tree #15, King Spawn #46, Falling in Love on the Path to Hell #8. Interesting. I Hate Fairyland #41, Lost Fantasy #2, Free Planet #2, Drawing Blood number 9, and Golden Rage Mother Knows Best number 3.
I love some of these comic covers. and
Right?
names. It's like, wait, what's happening right now?
How
But
did
yeah,
you come up with those?
all right, ladies. So, what comic are you guys interested in this week?
Raven, do you want to go first?
Sure, I can. Yep. The one I caught my eye was Spider-Girl number 1. So spinning out of the pages of Spider-Boy comes a sensational Spider-Girl. After Bullseye's betrayal, Spider-Girl is trying her hand at being a hero. But when a clash with Vermin reveals that a major spider nemesis is tracking her, Spider-Girl will have to figure out what the villain wants and which of their allies will try to kill her next. So it looks like this is a spin-off of Spider-Boy. So Spider-Girl now has her own comic. So I imagine this is probably going to be just as good. Oh, and yeah, check out some of these variant covers.
Dude,
That peach is nice.
awesome. Yeah,
This is.
Yeah, that one's nice.
that peach is fire.
Mm-hmm.
So cool. So cool.
With her little pigtails. Oh, this is cool too.
This
Yeah, I
one,
like this
Oh,
one.
this is cute.
This was so cool. Yeah, shout out to Spider Girl. Very nice cover arts. Seems like a very interesting story. Let's go.
Oh, and there's a Rivals cover. Nice.
And what about you, D?
So mine I chose is Death of the Silver Surfer number 1. And that is, I believe, it's a key issue. It is the first appearance of Kelly Ko, who is an agent. And this is also the 5-issue limited series that confronts the Silver Surfer with an earthbound human threat and a mind-bending cosmic threat. So, Silver Surfer's final voyage. The Silver Surfer returns to defend a war-ravaged Earth, but Norrin has a galaxy-sized target on his back. A new enemy will stop at nothing to steal away everything the Surfer is or ever will be. A single human life may be all that decides the Surfer's salvation or damnation. If the Surfer falls, who then wields the awesome power cosmic? And what of the Surfer's old master, Galactus, devourer of worlds? It's also guest starring the Fantastic Four. So Greg Pak pens the Sentinel of the Spaceway's next tragic epic with superstar illustrator Sumit Kumar. Interesting. But yeah, the variant covers are really cool. There's one in particular that kind of reminds me of one of the variant covers on BV on the Silver Surfer Black.
This one?
Yeah, that
Yeah,
one,
there was-
and there was another one too. PQ. This one's pretty badass. Yeah, was it this one? This one, and there was another one. I guess so. There's a few. Yeah, this one.
Yeah. Yeah. That was
I was
cool.
like, whoa, he's just like coming at us.
in your
His
face.
business, yeah.
Yeah.
He's like, no one's gonna take over.
Yep. And then the one that I really wanted to focus on this week, and I gotta read it, is Trinity, daughter of Wonder Woman number 1. I really love this character. She now has her own mini series. And then basically it says it begins with the daughter of Wonder Woman embarks on her most dangerous adventure yet to enter the timeline to find her father. As a young hero knows, messing with the time has its consequences, but that doesn't mean she's learned the lesson for the first time. Things are about to get rough, and the Super Sons have gone to the dogs. Prepare for a crisis of infinite corgis. So, yeah, the original cover is really cool, but my favorite one, this one's cool too. I like that one.
Mm-hmm.
Also cool.
Love that. Yeah, I'm gonna read that one too.
This kind of looks like a Mad Magazine cover.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
That one.
Oh, I love that one.
Yeah, that one's
Yes.
amazing. Then they got the
Oh yeah, I love this
blank
one.
cover, of course, with the
Oh.
corgis, and then yeah. So,
Oh, this is cool.
so really cool covers. Yeah, I'm really excited to get into that story right there. But we also have some comics coming out on digital, starting off with Vivi. This week on Wednesday, June 11th, we have Star Wars Episode number 3, Revenge of the Sith number 1, coming out in Vivi right now. It's going to be for $6.99, and it's going to have only 1,000 editions.
Only 1,000, yeah.
Only 1,000 editions. Very interesting. Star Wars Episode number 3 came out when I was in high school. It was a wonderful time. The Anakin versus Obi-Wan conflict at the end, and all that, and becoming Darth Vader and all that good stuff. So yeah, this is going to be very exciting. For 1,000 editions, Secret Rare only having 42 editions. Okay, pretty good, I say. Then we also have Fantastic Four number 1 coming out on Thursday, June 12th, and this is the Ryan North run. So it's the first issue on the Ryan North one, starting in 2022. Very colorful, guys, right? Like, I think you mentioned it earlier, kind of like a Ron English rainbowish colors to these comic books. So very cool, coming out on Thursday. Again, I like when all the comics look different, like all the cover variants look different. 3,000 editions on that one, and then for $6.99. There we go there. And then on Candy Digital, we have Supergirl number 2 coming out this week. Discover Lesa's transformation from the awkward nerd in candor to the bombshell super babe. All right. Supergirl number 2 coming out. And then just these covers on Supergirl are just so freaking good. Yes. This one right here.
I love that one.
I love that one. I love all these covers. They picked very good variants for this one. I like this one. It was cool. And then our Germ. I mean,
yes.
Geez, just even off the shine off of her hair. You know what I mean? The sun shining off the hair, just like little details like that. Super good. Super good.
Yeah.
And then Chef's freaking kiss. And then we have Absolute Batman number 9 coming out. Both of these editions are going to be 1,000 editions for the limited edition comics. And then we have some really cool art right here. The uncommon, just gritty, Absolute Batman. This whole series has been really cool. Just a reimagining of all the villains. This one focusing in on Bane itself. So yeah, really cool covers. Yeah, man, it's been a really interesting series. The way that DC's been doing absolutes, and then Marvel's been doing the ultimates, it's been really cool.
Yeah, look at that cover. It's just like, whoa.
Yeah.
So gnarly.
This one right here is just so good.
I like this one. Oh, this is the legendary.
Yeah, it's the legendary.
Nice.
So that was going to be happening on Wednesday, June 11th. Shout out to Candy Digital. Did you guys end up going for any of them last week? The Absolute Green Lantern or the
No.
The last one I went for was Spider. Or no, not Spider. Supergirl.
Yeah, I
didn't open it though, so I don't know what rarity I got.
See, that's my strategy. That's my strategy in Candy. I have all of the I still have them all locked in. I haven't revealed any of my comics.
What? So you could have a legendary in there.
Yeah. I've done it since the first one I was able to do that was More Fun Comics when they first did the migration, and I kept them all wrapped. Like I just have more fun collecting that way. I know it's hilarious. But that's gonna take us to our first commercial break. Let's go. Let me set it up here. Sorry, guys. All right, here we go. And now a word from our sponsor. Ever since we did that portal jump, I've been really loving all the different types of comic publishers we've been covering.
Yeah, there is one in particular that has been my favorite. And I'm so happy to be finally covering it, and that's DC on the Candy Digital platform.
And since we all have bat cowls, we have awesome utility that has been going on for years now with no signs of stopping.
Yeah, those early access times an hour early for the limited comment drops definitely helps ease my FOMO with a better chance to hit those hard to get comics.
Also, what's cool is that if you missed out on the limited edition drops, doesn't mean that the comic is gone forever yet.
That's right, because you can still pick up all of the modern storylines in the stores as a core variety. And these comics don't have a mint limit. But at the end of the year, on December 31st, 2025, these core variant edition sizes will be locked in.
So you mean I could still own Absolute Batman #1 even though it's been out for months?
You sure can. You can own all the core varieties up to the current issues that are coming out throughout the year. From the Absolute series, which features Superman, Batman, Wonder Woman, Flash, Green Lantern, and Martian Manhunter. But also the Aquaman, Supergirl, Batman Hush, Justice League Unlimited, and the Justice League The Atom Project series.
And let's not forget to mention the Candy Marketplace, where you can have a chance at the limited edition covers and Grail comics you missed out on, like Superman #1, Batman #1, and Wonder Woman #1.
Well, I know June is full of exciting comics coming in digital form, from the second issue of Supergirl to the first appearance of Superman's dog Crypto. So if you haven't yet, sign up for a Candy account and get started today. Let's go.
Okay, let's all drink some water.
It feels good when you nailed it. I was like, we did it. We did it.
Getting that timing.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's the
That was
beauty
great.
of live radio commercials, right? Let's go.
So
So
good.
we did have some drops that would happen on Vivi. Did you guys go for the Tokidoki Princess Warrior drop?
No, I didn't. I don't think I went for any drops this week.
All right.
Ooh, I
I
bought
did.
some comics, but
I did had to get the Donatella. There was the
Okay.
warrior princess with the donut ninja star. Yeah,
Mhm.
she had to come home. That one had a space in my heart. And then how about the Ultraman poster? Did you guys get the airdrop? Did you hold your Ultraman 1 and 2?
yes, I did. Did you?
I did not.
No, guys, it's
It's okay.
free.
Right?
Well, kind of.
You know,
They don't tell me these things ahead of time, so like I'm prepared.
Nice. Did you get a nice serial number on there, or just kind of?
I can't. No, I don't think it was just. It was. Yeah, no, nothing
worries.
crazy.
And then we also had the Ron English serial killers, and then it was a poop, right? A Slimer kind of thing, or like.
Okay, I missed that.
Yeah, that dropped on Sunday. Yeah, shout out to anybody that went for that drop. I did not in particular. Again, look, man, if you tell me something's coming up, I am gonna worry and wait until that thing comes. Okay, like
Yeah.
you done messed up. I gotta save my jimmies now. All right, and so now we have this week dropping in on us. We have Toby the P dropping Saturday, June 14th, 2025. We have these, and these are starting at $15.
Just share your screen, bro.
I sure do need to show my screen. Thank you. That's what's
problem.
up. Teamwork makes a dream work, baby. Let's go.
There you
So we have Toby the P coming out, and he kind of looks like Luigi to me. Looks like Luigi. He's got the
kinda
earbuds
does.
in. He's
Yeah.
chill. You know, he doesn't need a belt. He has overalls and a hoodie. And that dude's hot. He's hot.
Overalls.
Overalls and a hoodie. You're hot in there. And you can escape. You know what I mean? Overalls is not easy. Anyway.
I bet you he has socks and
Yeah,
sandals
bro.
on.
Socks.
Yes.
All right, then something's going on. He needs to be questioned. What are you up to, sir? Then we have the uncommon with 1,100 editions. We have a rare with 700 editions, a ultra with 400 editions, and then we have the secret rare frozen vanilla, very chrome-like with 200 editions. Really cool thing about this drop, there is a canvas print airdrop attached to it. What do you have to do? You have to land the common. You have to land the comment. That's all you have to do. You hold the comment after June 21st, and you can craft.
A
You can
comment?
craft
So
a comment.
this is the one time I'm gonna get a secret rare.
There you
That's
go.
how I feel. I'm gonna get an ultra rare just because. Like that's my luck, right? So there you go. But yeah, pretty cool drop. Dude looks pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. I might be tempted to pick him up in the aftermarket. Yeah, there you go. What are you guys' plans?
I'll go for this one. I'll give it a shot.
Okay, there you go.
Because then if you that poster with it, just if you land the comment, I don't know.
Yeah.
I like it. I'll give it a shot. What about you, D?
I'll probably wait it out till the market. I did notice that one of the rarities is a little darker guy, right? Or maybe that's the way that the material on him.
Let's see. Oh yeah.
He's darker.
Yeah, he's a little more shiny. Oh, he's called Shiny Caramel Rush. Oh, that's hilarious. Did I start calling myself that? Shiny Caramel Rush? That's an amazing descriptor.
It's like, what color tone are you? I'm Shiny Caramel.
I'm Shiny Caramel Rush. Oh, I love that. Let's go. Thank you, Vivi, for that one. And then we have the Maserati Alfieri coming out on Sunday. 40 gems, 2014 editions on the common, and then we have the yellow edition with 44 editions. Going to be very sought out Maseratis there. Shout out to everybody that's going to be going for that one there. Then we also have DC Candy June DC3 drops. We're in the middle of it right now. We have Supergirl and Absolute Batman #9 that we talked about earlier. But next week we have the double dose of Crypto. We have the first appearance of Crypto, and then the new first issue of Crypto, the Last Dog of Krypton. So this is really cool because you get the first appearance of Crypto, and then you also get the same day drop as a physical in-store release with Crypto, the Last Dog of Krypton #1. That's going to be happening. And then we also have Absolute Flash #4, also same day, right? So continuing that really awesome Absolute Flash series going down. And then week #4, one of the ones I'm looking forward to is New History of DC Universe #1. This looks like really, really cool. Involving all the characters from DC coming in. And then, the surprise of the Absolute series, Absolute Martian Manhunter #4 is coming out. And a lot of people have been really surprised with this series and how much they liked it. They didn't think they would like it, a Martian Manhunter series, but it's becoming really, really popular. So shout out to them right there. Speaking of candy, make sure you're getting your Future Pass, guys. How do you get your Future Pass? It's a wonderful blog right here. And then you just step-by-step instructions. And you know what's really cool about this? They tell you how to do it if you just have a candy account. If you don't have a candy account, you're just a Future Pass holder. And if you have an existing candy account, and how to link them together. So it's very easy to do. Raven, you did it.
I didn't even need instructions. I put it off because I thought, I need to set aside time to do this. And I literally logged in, and it basically just walked me through it.
Yeah. Boom.
Super simple.
And then you're ready, right? You have a wallet. Who knows what that means, guys? I think I do. But, we'll wait. We'll wait and see. But it's very exciting times over there with Candy and Future Verse. We also have this week coming out for pre-order from McFarlane Toys. We have Superman versus Godzilla figurines coming out based on the comic books Justice League versus Godzilla versus Kong. Really cool. We got Superman flying at Godzilla. Still to this day, I don't understand. I think Godzilla he takes out Superman, right? There's no way it's Godzilla. What are we talking about? I know Superman. I know.
But he can't fly, right?
He doesn't need to fly. He's a gigantic dinosaur with fire breath.
He's gonna laser breath him.
Yeah, laser eyes against laser breath. Come up. And then over there on Drip, we have, of course, our man Todd McFarlane coming out with those exclusive covers. Spawn #59 is going to be dropping on Friday. This one dropped last Friday. Spawn #58. Really cool stuff going on over there. And that, my friends, leads us to the giveaway. Let's
Ooh, get
go.
your
Giveaway
hashtags
time?
in.
We did. Make sure you get your hashtag in. Hashtag VV. Hashtag VV. Again, thank you, Vivi, for the supported giveaway. We are proud affiliates of Vivi. Thank you for providing that to all of our peoples. Oh, drop the link for who? Drop the link for who? Who wants to come in? Mama wants to come in. You're at work, sir. You can't. PTO denied. All right. Make sure you get those hashtags in. Make sure you get those hashtags in. I'll remove my screen for you, D. And then you can bring that up. Beautiful. A giveaway. No way. Show me the way. I'll show you the way. Hashtag VV. Hashtag VV. Let's go. 16 people in. Come on, people. Come on. Get in there. It is a free supported giveaway from VV. Come on. Get in there. There's Majin. Oh, your guys are lost. Let's see. You let Majin in?
It's over.
You let him
It's
enter.
over.
Look, shout out to Shook. Shout out to everybody that's in here supporting us in the channel and everything. We
Yes.
love doing this. We're still having so much fun doing this, and that is what keeps the wheels on turning, baby. Let's go. There's video
right.
saying, "What's up, my guy? Let's go."
Shane, what's up?
Let's go. Drop the empty thing for the Superman.
Oh, got it. He's gonna
okay.
go buy it because he
I
got
got
his
you.
pass.
I got you. I got you on the low, my guy. I got you. All right, we're gonna give a couple of more seconds for you guys to drop in hashtag VV. If not, we are going to spin that wheel.
All right, we're spinning. Sorry,
Let's
guys.
go. We're gonna spin
Let's go.
that wheel. Let's see who's gonna be the winner of the supported giveaways. Brought to you by VV Digital Collectible. It's Geode. Geode rocks. Congratulations, Geode. Thank you for entering. You have won. Let us know that you are here so we can make sure we lock you in. Just give us a little signal saying that you're here. Hi, how you doing? I won. No
Say
way.
yes.
Thank you.
A
yes.
period, a
all
something.
Anything. Let's go.
Oh,
Lots
what's
of
up,
congratulations.
There, we got it.
I am
Yeah.
here.
I am Geo. Let's go.
Congrats.
So make sure you get in contact with My Collectibles, and then if you're not able to get in contact with him, get in contact with us. We'll make sure you get that right away.
Yes.
Is it time? Is it time?
I have little butterflies. Is that weird? Like, ladies and gentlemen, we have somebody that is a really special guest. She is born and raised in the OC, next to me where I live. You know, shout out to the California people. But now she's in Massachusetts doing her thing. Please give it up for Shay Byron.
She got the plan, she got the flair. Shay Byron stepping in the chair. Clicks, campaigns, meta moves. Marketing queen with the future groove. She don't guess now, she strategize. Bringing brands to digitize highs. VRAR, she's on display. So plug in, baby, Shay's on the way.
Ladies and gentlemen, the marketing director for Futureverse, Shay Byron. Welcome to Virtual Radio. How are you today? I think you're on mute.
Shay, you're muted.
Sorry.
It's okay. You
Hi.
know, it happens to everybody.
How's it going? So glad to be here. Thank you for having me.
Oh, we excited. So excited. And I'm trying to like contain my questions and like be chill here and like not all over the place. So let's just start. We'll back it up. We'll start from the very beginning. Can you tell us your story, like your background on like collecting? Did you collect as a kid? Like where did this fandom start?
I did. I collected all kinds of things. I don't like to call myself a hoarder, but as a child, I feel like I might have been. I collected everything. Like I pull stuff out of my pocket at the end of the day and tons of things come out. My mom was like, what, who is this? What are you? I personally, I love artwork. I love anything that's just, you know, gorgeous. aesthetically pleasing. So whatever I can get my hands on that I'm just like drawn to, I will grab it. But I mean, of course, I collect comics. I got tons of DC comics. I also, when I collected physicals, I also collected Spawn, my favorite, because I again love the graphics. That was my number one thing. X-Men. I used to love collecting, not just collecting, but drawing the female characters from X-Men. My favorite things, favorite hobbies. And so that was part of the reason why I collected, was because for visual aesthetics. And then I try to replicate or at least incorporate some of the designs that I saw into any other medium, into any other, because I've always been a very creative person. So
Mhm.
I try to just, when I see something I love, I don't just absorb it and collect it. I try to do something and incorporate that into any other aspect of my life, whatever it is I can sign.
Nice. So do you have like a lot of people's stories, the stuff that they collected as a kid, they no longer have because whether their parent threw them out or something else happened or they stepped away from collecting for a while. Do you still hold on to some of those early collections?
I don't. I don't. I mean, some of it might still be my mom and dad's garage, but I haven't stepped into that garage for a while.
There could be some treasures in there.
Oh my God, yeah, for sure.
So growing up, you said you like the artists and stuff like that. Has there been an artist that when you grew up you really liked, and then now that you have grown older, has there been an artist that you kind of grew on you, and now you kind of like, I really like their style?
Yeah, there's this one artist. Her name is Lori Early. She draws. How do I explain this? Like kind of dark, obscure type of artwork that I don't know how to just. Yeah, I guess dark.
Okay.
I like creepy things.
Yeah. Is there an artist that you like really? Is that the one that you really like now, or is that the one that you? Okay.
I've liked for a very long time.
Okay.
I do still like her now. I think, gosh, it's hard to pinpoint a specific artist from my childhood
Okay.
because there were so many that I liked, and sometimes I didn't even know who they were. Yeah, so, but if you look up Lori Early, her stuff is kind of creepy, and I love it.
I'll have to show you. I have a picture that I got years ago that I was just walking through the mall and it caught my eye and it's creepy and weird. And it's like even the part like of the outside of the frame looks like water's dripped down it on
Mhm.
purpose. And it like even makes it creepier. And I've had people come stay at my house and like they had kids and they had to turn it away so they couldn't see it. But I have to show you that because it is one of those things. I don't know why I like it. I just did and it was creepy, but I love it.
I like it when it can just draw you in and you can just get lost.
Yes.
Like for me, like talking about creepy stuff, like I don't really tend to go that way. I mean, there's some that are catches my eye just because it's so interesting. And it makes you wonder like what was or what is going on like with the artist's mind and how they like put their thoughts or their creativity on paper and show the world. It's always interesting for me to see that. Yeah, so I think I would have probably been one of the ones like turn away from whatever poster or art on the wall. But like at the same time, like with like books on DC, I've and other publishers like Image and stuff, I find that I gravitate towards the darker stories though, like for like Batman, and even like when movies come out. I mean, it's always nice to watch like a Marvel movie because it's most of the time everything works out, and there's all these teamwork and stuff. And then you go to like a DC movie and it's so dark. That's why I was like so interested in like the Batman movies, The Dark Knight, and all that, like all the grittiness. I don't know. Do you feel the same way too?
Oh, totally. Yes, I love because I feel like the more depth there is to a story, the more layers there are to a character, the more interesting it is. Something that's just surface level, it's hard to get into. And I feel like the more layers you can peel, the more abstract a character is, because everyone is multidimensional. Everyone has the ability to have, different parts of their persona be good or bad. No one's just black and white. Everything is just, there's so many in betweens. And when artists and writers and creators can embed that into a character, oh, it's beautiful, beautiful thing.
Yeah, I feel like you just perfectly described Dark, the
Yes.
TV show. I'm not finished it yet, but that's the same, where there's just layers, and then the time travel and stuff just adds more layers.
Yep.
Yeah, so I need to get back watching that. But
Yes.
Yeah, well, I hear Shade hasn't finished it either.
oh, that's right. Maybe we'll watch the last episode together.
Right?
Love that. Yes, let's do that.
We'll do a live watch.
Yeah.
So I know you say you really enjoy like dark artists and stuff like that. And being the marketing director of Candy, has there been any artists that you've come in contact with that you were like excited to really like see their artwork on the Candy platform? Or is there some that we may not be able to say yet, but some that you're really excited that's coming out?
Well, I am excited for all the Superman stuff coming out because we've got tons of promos on that. And I can't wait, like in about a couple of weeks, I'll be able to start talking about it. But it's related to the Superman movie, and the artwork is breathtaking.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh,
and now we have to wait.
Leaves us with that.
Summer of Superman, baby. It's about to heat up in July. I can't wait.
The summer is hot. I'm so excited.
But I do have to say that I really love the Absolute Batman series. It's a whole different spin on Batman. I love the dark variant covers. Like, I think it was number 7. There was this one.
Mr. Friesel.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. He's like the real creepy look. Yeah, dude. Like
exactly that one.
It's so good. It's so
love
good.
it.
Yeah.
Love it. Yes. I love
just the reimagining of all of the villains that you think you know, and just getting a different side of them, and just So I'm excited for the one that's coming out with Bane. Just like hearing his story, and like Batman doesn't know him, but Alfred does. Like they have it back, so it's like it's gonna be really, really cool.
Mm-hmm.
So Shay, so you obviously were familiar with collecting since you collected as a kid, and kept going with that throughout your life. How did that switch to the digital space? How did you find it? Like, what was your first introduction?
Gosh, let me see. I think I've always been a techie. I've always been a tech nerd. So wherever the trends were going, that's where I was going. So because things started to become more digital, I felt like, it made so much sense, because physicals, they're tough to maintain. You're always worried about them getting damaged. Anything can happen. Fire damage, water damage, your cat's walking on the whatever. I have cats. Anything, they own the place.
Yes, so true.
Anything can happen to your physical collectibles. But with digital, especially when you can take it off chain, when you have self-custody, you can own it, you can do whatever you want with it. It's yours. As long as we don't have like solar flares and
apocalypse.
Yes, then we're good. But yeah, so also I feel like digital, I guess it depends on your screen, what you're looking at it with, it just looks much more vibrant. It really like pops. And I love that.
Yeah. And just space. Like, I wasn't a collector before. But since starting the digital collecting, I started physical collecting, and I'm already, after the short time, like, that's enough. I don't have more space. Like, it's hard to balance it.
Yep. You have to get a storage unit.
Yeah. And I always find that irritating. Like, why do we have so many storage units? Like, like taking up space and land. If you can't use it, why do you need it?
All those collectors.
Yeah. But digital space, can have as much as we want.
Yeah.
In time, Raven, you will have one of those storage spaces. Don't you worry.
No. Don't let it happen.
So
Um,
I know all three of us are now part of the DC Backhouse project. I know these two ladies were minting Backhouse owners, and then I came in a little bit later. There's been a lot of variation from Palm to Candy to now Futureverse, and there's been a lot of excitement from the beginning, right? Because what I will say about the Backhouse community is they're very loyal,
Yes.
very passionate. Um, I go into the backhouse space even when I didn't have a backhouse, right? Just like listening to people that have passion, it just does something, and it's more believable, right? And,
Yes.
I think what's really cool about you is like you really you bring that excitement, and you understand how excited we are, and you help not like make us go overboard, right? Like believe in like dream world, but keep us in reality of things that can happen. And I think it's really exciting that you've been able to kind of like bring it to where we're at now, where we're talking about self custody. We're talking about actually getting the keys that people have been like waiting for so long and advocating for so long. Just
Yep.
how is it being now a part of this team and actually bringing that to the Backhouse fam?
Well, first of all, I feel very honored to be able to still be part of this team. Out of everyone from the original Palm team, I'm the very last one, which I'm sad. I'm so sad about. But at the same time, I am not giving up on the Batgirl holders. I am here through thick and thin. I'm going to do everything and anything I can to make sure that we fulfill all of the promises that we made from the launch of the project. I will be here. And
And
so
that's
it
all.
feels great. It feels really great. Again, I do feel very honored to be able to continue the project. I feel like so many times it's so unfortunate because of the industry, because of, it's the volatility of NFTs, of crypto. You never know what's going to happen. So there have been a lot of NFT companies that have folded, and I am saddened every time that happens. Every time I see or hear about another company going down, it just makes me very sad. And I feel like, we got to keep going. We got to fight the good fight. We have to, do everything we can to survive in this economy. And I feel like whatever we got to do, we got to do. So I feel fortunate that we were acquired by Futureverse, that now we get to do even more for the community. And I'm just so happy that we're moving forward.
Yeah, and to be very fair, like you guys have been still in it the entire time. You guys haven't like gone off or had breaks or anything like that. You guys
Right.
still consistently have put out comics. You guys have consistently provided that utility of having the back cow, having the early access and stuff like that. Is there any more plans to now with like we have the legacy cows out there now, like combining and then like doing just like kind of like just different things like how we used to have the Harley Quinn boxes or like the storylines and stuff like that. Is there any more like building onto that?
That's TBD. We
Yeah.
still need to work with WB and DC and see where we can go from there, and see if we can expand and see where else we can go, which other directions we can go. Now that we are working towards self custody and getting everything minted on the root network, sky's the, I don't want to say sky's the limit, but there's a lot of things that we can do now. Metaverse is going to be here soon. There's so much. So I feel like as far as the storylines are concerned, we still have to check in with WB and DC and see where they are with it, if they're still interested in moving forward with that, or if we just have to really focus on metaverse and gaming experiences and all of these new AI tools that we get. So we'll see, but I'll keep everyone posted.
Heck yeah.
That's awesome. Yeah, and you've been doing such a great job in being the medium for everybody. You're like the middle woman where people who are not in the DC community / Bat Call project can come to you and just get into it, or you can maybe point them in the right direction, who to like follow or who to tune into when they have spaces. And you've been doing a great job in communicating with the communities all around. So And you're the last one, last of
No.
yay! So yeah, big congrats to you on that. I
you.
wanted to ask you like if there's any events like that you're excited for that's coming up that you're going to be attending, and because I know the San Diego Comic Con is coming up. Have you ever been to those or any other? Well, you have been because you've helped last year, right? So
I was there last year. But also I lived in San Diego for like 12 years. So I had been to Comic-Con a handful of times, even before I got into digital collecting. So
that's awesome. Do you cosplay?
I do.
Oh.
Cosplayed. I was Eevee, went the Pokemon Eevee.
Mm-hmm.
And my husband was Ash.
Oh, gotta catch them up. That's so cool.
It was so cute. I built my own costume, all that stuff. It's like the only way to cosplay if you build it yourself, you know.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah, I cannot wait for Comic-Con this year. I'm trying to figure out a couple of things just to do some collabs and do some type of offsite BatCal meetup, just something casual. More to come. I will let you guys know what happens, but working on it.
Heck yeah.
To see people.
Yeah, that's so cool. I wish we could come this year, but we're gonna have to make it another year, maybe next year, because we have we're planning on going to the Designer Con in Vegas in November. So
Sounds cool.
maybe next year or the next year's will be a San Diego, because we've never been to that one. I hear there's a lot of people. They're like mackerels, like, or sardines, just packed in there.
150,000 people that attend every year, something like that.
Yeah, that's a lot of people that go.
150,000?
Yeah.
Go to San Diego. Yeah.
Yes. And the convention center is so big, you can't like do the whole thing in one day. You really need like 2 to 3 days to, you know, see everything.
Yeah. And I think Big Bro told us a few years ago, like the secret is to have deodorant, right?
Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Please, come on.
And showers.
Let's fight the evil of BO and lather up, my friends. Go on. But San Diego Comic Con, it's a really fun thing. And then at night, going to the gas lamp and just continuing the fun stuff like that. It's a really cool time. But Shay, you did mention that when you were a child, did you really like Spawn covers and stuff like that? And you also mentioned that you like drawing some of the Marvel heroines. So I want to kind of give you a 2-part question. Who is your favorite superhero? And then who is your favorite character to draw? Because I know, like, if I could draw, like, some characters would be fun, like Spider-Man and Superman. Like, you just have endless fun just drawing them in different scenarios and stuff like that. So, who would that be for you?
So, I would say I have 3 favorite superheroes: Scarlet Witch, Captain Marvel, and let me see. Between the 2, I guess I would say Iron Man. I even named my last car. Well, so I have my last car was a Tesla and it was red and his name was Jarvis.
Nice.
My current one is also red. Her name is Scarlet Witch.
Nice.
That's what. But yeah, like I say Scarlet Witch is my top favorite because I love her backstory. I don't know. I guess is she a hero? Is she a villain? I don't know. So that's another thing. So see how complicated she is. She can be you can consider her a hero, but you can also consider her a villain, depending on perspective, depending on how you can whether or not you empathize with her. But I feel like I love that complication in her character.
Yeah.
Because no one is, like I said, no one is black and white. Everyone has varying degrees of good and bad. Everyone makes poor decisions and good decisions. So sometimes, you know, they're one within same person. So that's what I like about her.
Wanda Maximoff is definitely that character that just has that where it depends on how she's feeling, how she's progressed through her story. Because, you know, if this is the beginning, I can't blame her because of what her and her brother went through. I can't blame her for nothing. like she vaporized y'all. It's y'all fault. But then, like, as she like develops and like gets a level of vision and doing that,
Yes.
and then losing her kid, and then like
Yes.
so it's all around. Yeah, excellent choice for sure.
And then as far as drawing, I love drawing female characters. They're just prettier.
Absolutely.
So I think Jean Grey, White Queen, I think they were my two favorites to draw.
Yeah, Emma Frost is a really cool character to draw. Heck yeah. And then I really didn't really get into it until I saw John's pieces, but Psylocke, I started to fall in love with just the purple and just how the different variants of like how powerful she is. It's awesome, man. Really, really awesome.
Yeah.
Do I have to ask you a question quickly? What's the name of your car? Fernando told me to ask you.
Oh, I put it in the
Oh, did you put it in the chat? I didn't see
yeah,
it.
it's Hildegard, or also like short for Hildy, from and I put in like guess from what show. That was another good show too. But yeah, it's from a TV show that we watched. Is kind of dark as well. So you might like it. I gotta remember the name. I believe it's called is it Fortitude? You don't know? Let me know in the comments. I think that's the place that they're at where it takes place. I think that's what it's called. It's been so long ago. But this character is like a badass in that show. And so I was like, when we got the car, which is a Honda Accord, I was like, badass. I want to name my car Hildy. Yeah, Hildegard. So yeah, Fortitude. That was the show. So check it out if you're into that kind of stuff. It's another. It was in the. I think it was in the era of. No, never mind. Yeah, go check it out. It's kind of on the darker side of stuff, and it kind of reminded me of Dark, in some aspects. But yeah, go check it out. And I just want to say, Poof, he's here. We always shout out Poof. Oh, is that your kitty?
Yes, she stood up. She loves it.
Aw, cute.
Look at the patterns on his legs.
Yeah, she's a Bengal cat. That's why.
Oh, okay.
Cheetah, that's dope.
Yeah, I would bring our girl cat, but she's so loud.
Oh, my husband calls her my designer cat.
That's hilarious.
She's like a leopard. She has spots.
Yeah, that looked cool. What about you, Raven? Do you have a name for your car?
So I currently have a Dodge Ram ProMaster work van that we are converting into a camper van. And I've been trying to think of a name for it, and we have yet to. We joke around and call it Only Vans. Just a picture of white vans, but it's already taken, believe it or not.
Only Vans with a
The
Z?
Vans with Z taken.
Yeah, the Z.
Oh.
But no, we haven't. Maybe as we kind of build it out more, we'll settle on a name.
Mhm.
But yeah, it looks like a Stay Puft Marshmallow right now. But I
That's
don't know.
hilarious. That's awesome.
The Adventures of Only Vans with
Yeah,
Raven.
So what did you guys collect when you were kids?
I wasn't a collector.
Oh.
I really wasn't. Like I mean, the one thing I was telling Bro about when I was on Aloha Friday was movie tickets. Like every time I went to the movies, I kept this up. But I never thought of it as a collection. It was just like compulsively had to do it. Like I don't know. I just kept them, put them in a box, right? And then like McDonald's toys and stuff like that. But no, I wasn't a collector at all.
I collected cards growing up. It started with sports cards because I love sports, and then I worked in the swap meet with my mom. So growing up, just basically it's kind of like a carnival, being like a carnival family, but not really. But then I would make $5 a day, so I didn't know I was getting exploited by my mom. But I had $5, I was happy, and I would run to the card guy, and I'd get the X-Men cards, and then I was collecting Pokemon cards, and then I convinced my mom to sell Pokemon cards, and then from then on, it was history, you know. So I've been collecting ever since. Now, stop, you know, like everybody else, stop collecting. Real world happens, and then, you know, coming back with all this digital stuff, and then now it's leading to physical stuff. So I physical comics now that I'm getting talked about too. My wife's like, "What is Whatnot, and why is this happening?" I need these comics. They're so good. They're so good.
You got a match. Yeah, when I was younger, I collected, without really knowing the meaning of collecting, Beanie Babies, the Thai babies, just because my mom bought me, you know, a bunch when she went to work and stuff. Marbles, like different things of marbles. Oh, Pogs, we all kind of grew up with Pogs. I don't have those anymore. What else? Oh yeah, and, same with you, Raven, too. Like I try whenever I could remember, I try to save the tickets from the movies, but then like the movie theater that we were going to, they started printing it on you know, like the carbon. No, is it carbon? Almost like a, you know, the receipt
paper
at the store. Yeah. And I'm like, that's not even gonna like last. So I was going through like my stuff a couple years ago, and where I had these tickets, and you can't even tell what movie it was. I'm like, oh my god, I'm just collecting paper, and not the kind that I need. I like, it's like,
now you gotta
you
like
know?
do forensics on it, like little blue light.
Yeah.
Like,
But yeah, I have those. And then I have like the movie tickets I have now. I think if I were to go back and look in my boxes, it would be like the movies that Hinano and I have been to together. And then when we had our daughter, like all the movies that we went to see together as well. So I have a bunch of random movie tickets too. I gotta go through. Yeah. But it's good memories, the ones I can see. Yeah.
But man, Jay, it's been an amazing experience interviewing you, having you here. Thank you for bringing your energy, bringing your light. It shines throughout the community, and yeah, you're one of the people, one of these leaders that isn't afraid to talk. You know, so we really thank you for that, being out there, and just for being a front facing person that, you know, the community can, you know, believe in. You know what I mean? So. Really thank you for that. We do always ask for a little bit of homework from our gurus that we have on. If there's any artist or a book or a comic or something that you think that will be very interesting for us to really dive into, and then we can kind of report back on it next week. Is there something that you have in mind?
Nothing off the top of my head. I'd have to think about it. Can I get back to you on that?
Oh yeah. We're not for that. No problem.
You have 24 hours.
Whoa. Deadlines.
I'd like to get my homework done early.
Most of the times I'm such a bad student. I don't do my homework.
But yeah, get back to us, no problem. Again, thank you so much. It's been very go ahead.
Oh, sorry. MetaBeast, he wanted to ask a question.
Okay.
I think he wanted to ask this when we had Future Watch, but I don't think he remembered. But he wants to know undervalued villain. Well, I guess who's your most undervalued villain? His is, and he said this before, Mixel. Yeah, that one. That's his. So he wants to know what is your who is your undervalued villain? He said you had several.
Oh, who's my undervalued
villain?
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I'm putting you on the spot here.
No. Oh gosh, no, I wouldn't consider him undervalued.
I can give you one right quick. I used to watch this show called Heroes, and the villain, I think his name was Siler, something like that, where
Oh.
he could control time. Like that dude was insane. I
Hmm.
loved him as a villain. So I think he's undervalued.
I
That's
gotta
a
think
tough
of that
question.
too. Yeah.
Well, I don't know if this person would be considered undervalued, but he's one of my favorite villains. What's that guy's name from Saw?
Jigsaw.
Yeah, Jigsaw.
Jigsaw. Yeah. No, that mastermind. That dude's a mastermind. He's been gone for 10 years and he's still getting
Oh,
people.
right? But so my favorite of the Saw series is I think it was the fourth release,
Mhm.
fourth movie, because it explains his backstory and why.
Yes.
So
Why
that's
he
what.
was doing it, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So that is one of my most favorite plot lines is when they give you the backstory, when they give the origin story. I love origin stories because it's the why for that person. That is their why. And it just makes everything click. It makes everything make sense. And you just understand the person better, regardless of whether they're good or bad. You just understand them better. And I think that that is the one thing that really connects us to a story, connects us to a character, is when we have that understanding of where they're coming from and why they do the things that they do.
That
Oh.
definitely that series with Jigsaw and then why he did it plays
Mhm.
very well, and
Yeah.
it shows that they had some thought about it from the beginning, from first,
Yeah.
second, third to get to the fourth, because some of those things in the first tagged into things in the third one, and then so really good, really good
Mhm.
pick.
Yeah, I need to think about that one for a while.
Mr. Glass from Unbreakable, really good. Yeah, that's a good one too.
Oh, yeah.
Another master manipulator of, you can't fight him, but that man can think. I'll think you, and he gets you. He doesn't have to. But again,
It's been great.
like I said, Shay, it's been absolutely wonderful for you being here. Thank you so much for your time. You
Yeah,
can
thank you,
come
Shay.
by anytime, whenever
Absolutely.
you want. And we're excited for July. Summer of Superman, baby.
Yes.
Oh.
Mark your calendars, July 11th, people. We're all going to be in the theaters together.
Yes, we are.
So
Oh, that's
everybody,
awesome.
make sure you are following Shay Byron on all of your socials, and
Yes.
look out for her, marketing director of Futureverse. Thank you so much.
Thank you,
you.
Shay. Have
Bye.
a wonderful day.
Bye.
So much. Thank you for having me. Thank you all for watching, tuning in. Love you all.
Bye.
Thank you.
Awesome, man, dude. Every time it was my first time meeting her, but like every time I see her, just a bright of energy, right? Like that's
Yes.
awesome, awesome person, and genuine. It's what you want. It's what you want out of a leader. Okay, guys, I'm just gonna say it myself. This is what you want out of a leader: somebody that is excited about their project, somebody that will fight for their project, and you're not worried about it. Like she can defend the DC brand. Let's go. She's been
She's
there.
our
Oh.
superhero.
She's been there.
Yes.
You can't stop her. She's still here, baby. Let's go.
That's right.
Yeah. All right. So now we're gonna go to the community shout outs.
Community shout outs. Okay, let me present my screen. Oh, and if she still has, I would love to see your artwork too, Shay. All the art that you've drawn.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that'd be cool.
Okay, let's see here. Whoop-de-doo. Okay, so everybody, please make sure you're following her on X. This is her profile. Go give her a follow. And okay, so just wanted to share this. Big A, happy belated birthday to you. Pretty
My
sure that was your
God.
birthday because that's what my calendar says. So we're sticking to it. If it wasn't your birthday yesterday, well, you have 2 birthdays this year.
Happy belated birthday, brother, man. One of the really most humble, he's very humble in these spaces. He doesn't really like to talk a lot, but what a smart guy. And just I love watching him on BE, with BE. He's just he's a straight shooter, But he has his little quiz where he's funny as hell too. So shout out to Big A, and I know shout out to Loki, man. One of the coolest dogs in the space.
Yes. So yeah, go and wish him a happy belated birthday, everybody, and give him a follow as well. And then also wanted to give EdisCon a huge shout out because I don't know if you guys have been following him on their timeline, but this guy,
he's been cooking.
Oh my gosh, all the stuff he does, like with the Bat Call community,
A Kid Called Bees.
A Kid Called Bees. He even makes
the full bat suits, dude.
Yes. And he even makes, look, he has a platform for these. Like he already is like thinking ahead in the future, like what you can display your bat calls on. But he also does freaking dioramas.
Aww.
Look at that. It's so cute, isn't it? Like you can go through all his whole page and it's all like these cool things. But
you gotta get to the bat suits, man. Those bat suits are insane. Yeah, that one's cool. The Spawn series he's doing.
Yeah. I mean, I could go through the whole I was trying to like, where is the bat call? But he does so much that here's one.
There we go.
So this one is Prez's one. But look at that. Like he made it.
Yeah.
It's so cool. And I know this takes a lot of time and work and credits. So yeah, so if you guys want to please support him and have like something done for yourself, please go and support him. He does have in one of the posts below.
I think it's down a little bit more.
Yeah. ETH wallet.
Right there, that one.
There you go. Yeah. This one too is, oh my god, I think this is Wolverine's one. Yeah. I think this.
So that's his ETH address right there. Definitely, if I would say hit him up. Maybe ask for your bat suit, and then hit him with a little bit of ETH, or just for his creativity, man. But yeah, we have a lot of AI now artists out here, creating these prompts with using VO, and guys, those credits are not cheap. So you see Casual going off, you see this guy going off, and it's not cheap, but it's really cool art that's happening. On a little side tangent, have you guys been seeing these AI videos that they've been making, like with the stormtrooper?
Oh,
and
dude,
yeah. Bible stories, like
yes.
the Bigfoot.
It's so cool.
It's so good. And that's the funny thing. I would watch that. I would watch that all day long. That's how I know we're cooked.
So yeah, shout out to EdisCon. Go give him a follow and some support as well. And then also want to give a shout out to Dr. Mark. I met him in the Bat Call space and community, and the chats that we have going on, and he's just been a big supporter. Like he's been reposting the shows, and he's also putting these your guide to bridging root from ETH, just to kind of give people like knowledge, like education, and easy to go to and just kind of figure out what you need to do. So it's right here. But yeah, he's been like really supportive of the stuff that we've been putting out personally, as well as just the Bat Call community. So I just wanted to give Dr. Mark a shout out for that.
Yeah.
Go and give him a follow as well. And then also giving a shout out to Dive Jedi.
Yes.
You guys in the VV community know that he is a phenomenal artist as well. And so this is the one that you're talking about, Big Bro?
Actually, no, but he's given out several of them. So yeah, that's the one I was talking about, the Spider-Man. Okay. But he's given out several of them, and like they're all like spray paint on aluminum, and just like really different nifty ways of doing it. So just a really talented artist, really cool. And he also had the I don't know if you saw from the videos, he had the Omi shirt, but it was made of pills. So yeah, that's the one he did, David. That's the one he gave David you, the one with the hairline right there. And that's on a mirror.
Wow. Oh, on a mirror.
On a mirror. Yeah. So he just really cool art, man. Really cool art. So I just wanted to make sure Dive Jedi gets a shout out, man. Really cool.
Yeah.
That's the blue girl from Fifth Element. Like that's fire. Absolutely.
That's so cool. Yeah, I love seeing all different types of like styles of art that people are doing.
Mm-hmm.
All creative people. But yeah, go give Dive a follow as well. And I like when he comes in spaces on Oz's space. Like he just he has his perspective on things. So it's always refreshing to hear his his feedback and stuff.
Yeah.
And hold on. Let me share this one here. I also want to give a shout out to Raven. She has reached level 100. So I want to give a shout out.
Thank you. Craziness.
What a cool accomplishment. You're watching your collecting journey and watching you get here, man. It's inspiring. It's really well deserved, well earned, and I'm glad you got it, my friend. I'm glad you got it.
Thank you.
Cool. So cool.
Appreciate it. No, honestly, like it was great seeing that last night, but then sharing it with the community and everybody's response and love and support just made it even more special and more exciting.
Yeah.
So thank you, everyone.
We have a level 100 in our crew, dude. That's sick.
Yes.
Let's go.
Second female too. Like that's kind of crazy. Like I hope there's a couple more of us in there before that 100th spot.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Oh, I got a long ways to go, my friend.
She's like, it's not me.
Not me. No, congratulations to you, Raven. That's so
Thank you.
awesome. This should be like a plaque in itself, like that whole thing. Record this; it'll be forever in digital history.
Look at the confetti. I have to
Yes.
thank Chris for that because they had taken away the confetti, and I think she single-handedly got the confetti back. So
Yep, she
And
did.
the one part I'm excited about is potentially we all are going to be there to celebrate when you get your plaque. Like
possibly, I hope so. I really hope so.
That's gonna be so cool.
Yeah.
That would be cool.
That would be history in the making, guys.
Mhm.
Okay, and then last but not least, also want to give a shout out to Frobro as well as Anon. They are our newest addition to our affiliates program here at True Media. So everybody go give them a follow as well on X. And yeah, congrats guys, and thank you for coming on board with the rest of the crew. Excited to have you guys as part of the team.
And
Yes.
as them joining a part of the team, we have a nice little commercial for you. Yeah, really excited for them to be a part of our team. Heck yeah, man. We just keep building and building, my friends. Keep building and building. Speaking of, we have one more commercial to hit you with because we don't stop. We can't stop.
The U.S. Corsair slices through the Pacific inky depths, its dark gray hull illuminated by faint green sonar lights. Captain Eliza Voss, blonde curls pinned tight, studies the sonar screen in a dim control room.
That's right, everyone. With our True Stories division, we are coming for comic books, starting off with Lost Tides, a really cool adventure of underwater adventures and strategies and fun. I can't wait. I can't wait. I'm so proud to be a part of this crew, man. Everybody's cooking on so many different levels, and chefs are in the kitchen, man. And it smells good up in here. It smells good.
You smell good up in here.
But that takes us, my friend, to the giveaways we got this week from our man, our sponsored, who we are empowered by Key Comics. Let's go. Make sure you're checking out his What Show happening tonight for Monday. Wait, right?
Today, yeah.
Today, Tuesday Night Raw. Let's go. Or
Let's go.
Or Comic Tuesday, or Drop It Like It's Tuesday Hot, or I'm just making up different things that go along for a Tuesday. Taco Tuesday.
Taco Tuesday. Take your butts to Whatnot Show. That's what it is.
Yes. Make sure you get in there. Don't be square. Get you a good deal. Immaculate vibes from our guy. We have some comics that we are giving away. D, can you give the people some description?
The people have asked. Yes. So we have 4 bundles plus the bonus. So bundle number 1 is Absolute Batman number 9, DCX Sonic the Hedgehog number 1, which is the 3rd print. We also have Trinity, Daughter of Wonder Woman number 1. On to bundle number 2, we have King Spawn number 46, Invincible Universe Battle Beast number 1, and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles number 9. For bundle number 3, we have Phoenix number 12, The New Avengers number 1, and Giant Size Dark Phoenix Saga number 1. And bundle number 4, we have Giant Size The Amazing Spider-Man number 1, Eddie Brock Carnage number 5, and Rivals Ignite number 1, which is a Momoko. All right, so those are the bundles. And then we have our bonus, Death of the Silver Surfer number 1, which is a 1:25 ratio. All right.
Shout out to Death of the Silver Surfer number 1, Nick Bradshaw variant. And to win this comic, you had to be paying attention to the interview. And the question goes like this. Just recently, we asked Shade Byron what was her most underrated villain. She gave us an answer. Who was that villain? I'm looking for the villain's name and not the movie name. I don't want to say guy from the movie name. I need the villain's name. Delco Dude with the win. Jigsaw. Shout out to Delco Dude with the win with Jigsaw.
Delco.
Death of Silver Surfer number 1 is coming to you, my friend. Congratulations. Let's go.
Oh, look at that. Yes, I saw Kiwi in there. He caught the Key Comic Show last Tuesday and it was great fun. And I got some amazing deals. Lots of giveaways too. Let's go, Kiwi.
Always he's coming with the amazing deals. Let's go. Let's see. Let's start drawing some names. Let's start giving away some bundles. Let's go. Make sure you guys are putting in hashtag key moment. Hashtag key moment. Only 16 people, 17 people want this, huh? Only 17 people. All right, look. I'm gonna pull it. I don't care. Pull it.
We are running it.
We're running it.
Be here or be spared.
First person in the building gonna win is Delco
Dude. Double wins. Let's go.
Win. Shout out to Delco Dude. He's taking the Mahalo Juju. This is what happens when you're going away too long, Mahalo. Let's go, Delco Dude.
No
All right.
way. Yes way, my friend.
Yes way. All right, let's pull it again for number 2.
Bundle number 2.
Let's go. Who is going to get the number 2? Richard Bean. My guy. Shout out to you, Richard.
Ricardo.
Let's go. Winner of bundle number 2. All right, here we go.
All right. Is he here?
Yeah,
Is he
sure.
right? Okay.
Wait,
Yay,
wait.
gracias. Nice. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Bundle number 3. Here we go.
Number 3. Let's go. Let's go. Who's going to win? Who's going to win? Oh, of course. What would it be? A giveaway. What about Majin winning another giveaway?
Oh, that's hilarious.
Let's go, Majin Jesus, aka Scar. Shout out to you, my brother. Let's
Wow.
go. Let's go. All right.
Still
let's-
here, right?
yeah.
Are you still here?
Oh wait, oh bro, if you're not here, Majin, no way.
Yeah, he's here.
No, yeah, there you go. There you go. I was like, no way.
He knows, like, towards the end of the show, I can't go do anything. I have to stay by my phone, by my computer.
He's
So
like,
I
I'm not
win.
playing around. Let's go.
All right, last bundle.
Let's go. Wait, this the 4th one or 5th one?
This
Fourth
is the
one, right?
4th one.
Let's go. Last one. Let's go. Who's gonna win?
go.
Ronnie!
Shout out to Ronnie Lytle, the Magic Man. Ronnie Lytle.
Magic Man does it again.
Let's go.
Where are you, Ronnie?
Look at Mahalo trying to hate.
I don't see Magic. But better be, he's here.
Let's go. Ronnie Lytle there to crap me
Again.
again. Yeah.
Else you not want it.
Darn.
You not
Darn.
want it.
You keep winning. Darn. Hey, bro. You deserve it. Let's go. Shout out to Ronnie Lytle, too, because I saw he's posting a lot more of his art. He has really cool one. He's like, I dropped like 380 gallons of paint on this bridge.
Yeah.
Go check out his video. You are art. I love that tagline that he has. You are art. Very positive person in this community. Shout out to you, Ronnie Lytle, my man. Let's go.
Let's go. Congrats to all the winners. And looks like everybody is here to claim their prizes. Good job.
Let's go. Shout out to you guys. Shout out again to our sponsor, Key Comics, for providing these amazing giveaways every week through and through, even though our man is in the field collecting all of these signatures, collecting all this stuff. I'm pretty sure he'll have some nice stories for us tonight on Whatnot. Make sure you guys are checking it out at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And then tomorrow night, 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, we have a wonderful VV Trivia brought to you by Raven and Miss Slammy. Really fun trivia that's on the Discord. So make sure you guys get into
a new time. Is that the new time? 8 o'clock?
8
Eastern?
o'clock. 8 o'clock Eastern, 5 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. We are making that happen. Heck yeah. No problem. We also have Future Watch tonight at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, going over virtual assistants and how they can work for you. Ooh, I think we're going to be learning about some agents tonight. Let's go.
Quite possibly.
And then we want to give a very special shout out to our guy, Video Shane, who's celebrating his birthday on Thursday. Shout out to you, sir. Let's go. We know you're turning 21. We're very excited for you to finally be able to have some alcohol in your system, have a beer. Let's go.
Let's go.
We got Into the Verse on Thursday at 6 p.m. We have Slider featuring. There's going to be a really fun show with Slider. Check out his V-Verse. We got Get to the Comics with Osmond Collects on Friday at 1 p.m. Aloha Friday this Friday at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. We have Rustin. Rustan. I'm very terrible with names. Sorry.
It's okay. It's okay.
Also, my bad. Igor. My bad. I said Igor. I meant Igor. I'm sorry. You probably don't hear this, but I apologize for butchering your name too. Let's go. We have Webby on Sundays with Dr. Strange and Osmond Collects. And then, we have more in upcoming shows. Mahalo, do you still have a show? You can let us know. Let us know. We miss your show too, buddy. Huh? Yeah, I said it. Let's go. Let's go. Shout out to everybody, yeah, man.
Yeah, it's been great.
Been a great time. Let's go.
All right, is that it? We good? Did we
think
just
so.
finish our 21st episode?
21. I
Yes,
say
21.
we stay on 21. Let's go.
Let's go. All right, thank you, everyone. You've been listening to Virtual Radio.
Where we collect big,
Dream bigger.
and we'll
And we'll
see
See
you
you next
next time.
The virtual radio where the fandom grows with D1 and only Raven, the biggest bro. We dive into comics from pages to screens, comics and cultures like you have never seen. Get ready, kick back and enjoy the show. This is virtual radio.